Hello guys, and today I recently watched two horror movies, and I just wanna talk about them. And maybe I'll do these more because I'm watching more horror films. I mean, I am a big fan of horror movies anyway, but I just thought I would make some videos about the horror movies I watch. So we're going to talk about a horror movie called Double and a horror movie called The Invisible Man. Which one is scarier? Oh, that's a good question. I think The Invisible Man, because yeah, maybe, yeah. Even though Doppel felt the most realistic, I think The Invisible Man kind of gave me goosebumps. I am still quite goosebumpy about horror movies, but I will happily put some horror pictures around my room. It would look nicer. But yeah, we're gonna talk about Doppel first, and then The Invisible Man. So Doppel, there's a context of it is basically a couple that has 3 children, but unfortunately the third child died or committed suicide, apparently. So they go back to like some places and stuff like that, go outside a bit, but all of the sudden, out of nowhere, the husband acts all weird and stuff. Well, it turns out that somehow there's a double version, like a double ganger type thing. It's like there's a devil, but there's also the normal at the same time. She starts to recognize there's something wrong with him. Which, the only problem I have with horror films, they don't call the police. Like, literally, nowhere in the movie does she ever call the police. She should have. Because I mean, I don't know, because the husband would probably be like, what are you doing? Don't lock me up. But if you told him the truth, I mean, sure, they may not believe you, but yeah, it was a good movie, realistic. It had some elements in the movie where it was really realistic. They basically, she's like a new YouTuber. Well, she's a vlogger that vlogs her journey. They were celebrating the anniversary, so she wanted the husband to make her a film, and this is where everything goes bizarre and everything, stuff like that. Yeah, really scary, that. Sorry about that. So yeah, it's pretty much that. You do actually see the kids, they're both grown up and stuff, so you know, it's all good. So, you know, yeah. The husband was was gonna actually kill off the kids as well. Well, the bad version. So the wife technically killed them, but at the end of the movie, a spoiler, you see a little scene at the end where the husband, not the real husband, but you know, yeah, she gets killed. So yeah, that was Doppel. Really, pretty good movie. I gotta say, pretty nice for what it was. So let's talk about the Invisible Man. Sorry about my background. So the Invisible Man was a newish horror movie that came out recently. I gotta say it. Oh my god. It's not really it's kind of a new concept because I've never really seen a horror movie with like there's a person that's invisible. She can kind of see him, but he still isn't there. Like, she wants to believe that he's there, but we all know that he isn't. And the whole concept of the movie is, I'm guessing she was in a bad relationship with this guy. She runs away, but the guy finds out that she escaped, so he makes himself invisible whilst also faking his death. So the police and all that people think that she is the crazy one, but she isn't. So she loses some, not. So there's a scene in the movie where she's with this girl. She's part of like, she has like a friend, and he's like, I think a daughter or a sister, I don't know. But so in one scene, the sister or daughter gets hit by the Invisible Man, but she thinks it is her, so that guy ends up kicking her out, pretty much. Her sister also gets an email, which isn't the case. It's the Invisible Man again, doing it to suffer her. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. It kind of was badass at one point of the movie, even though yes, it's the Invisible Man doing it, and it sounds pretty bad for me saying that. But yeah, there was one scene in like, it was in hospital maybe. I think it was like an insane asylum, maybe. Like the Invisible Man, well, she attacks the Invisible Man first by trapping him, by cutting her arm here. She doesn't die for some reason. So the Invisible Man tries to stop her, but she stabs him. But weirdly enough, he has tough skin because he doesn't die from that. So yeah, it's really weird. So the Invisible Man so the policeman comes in, checks out what's happening, and he finds out that there is an Invisible Man. So the Invisible Man actually attacks him, and then starts attacking other police people, stuff like that. And it's kind of badass, I will say. Really cool. Still bad, yeah, I know bad, but the kind of twist of the movie is that when she reveals him, when she kills him, is that it was his brother this entire time. So this guy that talked to her in like, so he acts all innocent to her by saying, oh, he's dead, he's actually dead, I can show you the ashes for proof. And yeah, it turns out that he was the bad guy. But there's another twist, because the I guess innocent guy, you see like a scene of him locked up, but that's not really the case, because he fakes being kidnapped, kinda. So he tries to get her trust by bringing her over and acting, kind. So she gets revenge by killing him. But how? Well, the Invisible Man is technically a man in like a suit that has like cameras on his suit, so he knows where she is at all times, probably. And I guess he's found a way to be invisible, which is crazy. It's a really good concept, really cool. So, yeah. So she wears this suit to get revenge, and yeah, all of this is happening. There's a guy in the car that is a friend of her, and I guess he knows what happened, kinda, because she tells him technically, and he says, since he said that, so the guy ends up saying, "Oh, I know you more than you," stuff like that. The guy that acted all like nice to her ended up being very weird. So she got her revenge and stuff. So yeah, that was a really good movie. Got me goosebumps and everything. I thought the guy was gonna hurt the dog. I gotta admit, I thought the dog was gonna get hurt, but thankfully it didn't. The dog was totally fine. There's some parts in the movies that I thought, I wonder if this is gonna happen, but it actually doesn't, so it's really good, pretty good. So yeah. So that's pretty much it. If you want me to review any more horror-esque movies, please let me know. And as always, goodbye.